Sorry guys, I'm having such technical difficulties today. I'm trying to get everything to work. I feel like nothing's working. How's it now, guys? Is there an improvement by moving upstairs? Hallelujah. Getting something done at least. I need to wait and see how this camera angle is turned out. Because there is a massive delay on my side. Bit on my side. I'm going to see if I can reload the app. And if that will fix the problem. Hello?
Yeah, maybe she's busy. I'm done now. I want to go. So I can say bye to you.
Bye, beautiful.
Okay.
Simpy, such a good boy. What a good little sub. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I can stop streaming. That's what's left. I've done every option I can. I'm right next to the router. And I've brought it down to 720. So there's literally nothing else I can do. My other option is to stop streaming. Don't worry, it's almost over. I believe in 2 days' time, I'm flying back. That's all that I needed for. So if you have very good recommendations for me that don't cost any more, because ik ga het work though, let me know. I would like to play more video games, but yeah, I would need a computer for that. What video games do you like, Dean? I also love Magic the Gathering, which is a card game though, not a computer game, but I am obsessed. Hey darling, I have a friend and she only earns like, let's say 15,000 Rand a month and she needs to do her taxes. I just wanted to find out how much you would charge to do that for her. because it's like she has an au pairing job and then like a substitute teaching vibe. Let me know. Otherwise, I have to figure out how to help her just to do it herself. Your bits wallet, you know what you have to do if you want to see any of that. So you just like in action games with a story, such as, I'm not huge on the action game. I quite like fantasy and I like Sims. Simply forever, get a head tap. Who's a good little Simply? Simply forever, simply forever. Who's a good little Simply? Such a good little Simply. I said, you know what you have to do, your bits wallet, if you want to see anything of the sort. It Takes Two, I've actually never heard of that one. Red Dead Redemption I've heard of, Far Cry I've heard of, It Takes Two I've never heard of. So you're an aggressive man, Dean Beta. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Baby, that's not enough. I don't know what you're expecting for 100 bits. For 100 itty bitty titties, you get, thank you for the itty bitty titties. It's not enough, baby. It ain't enough. At least 500. We're doing risky business here, you know that. Not a single one. No shoes. The Wi-Fi isn't always this bad. It might be better tomorrow, by the way. Nasdaq, it's 100 itty bitty titties for that information. Actually, it's 200, but I'm giving you a discount. Hey, Saving Private Bob, how are you doing? How are you doing, Private Bob? Bobbaroonie. Bob Smacker. Nine attendees. 69. You gotta do some worship today. Yeah, you do. You gotta do some worship. You gotta become a sub. Why am I even live today? Why am I even live today with this incessant lag? It's particularly bad today. I think I'm gonna end soon if it keeps doing this. Now it's decided it wants to play hooky. You know how I can tell when the Wi-Fi is getting better? It's when the viewership goes up. When the Wi-Fi is bad. Oh, I forgot to punish you, Fabi. I'm going to punish you. Because you missed us? I don't know what you even mean, Fabi. Why would I miss you? Where's my padlock? Here it is.
They're not going to give me that money. It's not going to go into my account. It's not going to go into the getting notice account. They're not going to give it to me, which is good. I don't want it. I don't want it anywhere near me. I want it to go that way, like far away from me, as far away from me as possible, where I don't have access to it, where I can see it, but not be able to touch it. It's actually okay. It's fine. Actually, money bothers me a lot and freaks me out a lot. I actually don't have money conversations. I should have known that. I apologize. I'm not having money conversations with anyone except maybe my dad. If he lets me, I'll have to talk to him about it. But I don't have money conversations.
$910 plus around 3. We're now on 4. No, I'm wrong. I'm working it all out wrong. Where's my ChatGPT to work this out for me? Wait, I need to go again. The problem is this calculator is so much worse than the nice calculator that I had on my phone. Oh no, this is better. Okay, I found where to get it on here. So guys, I need a pen and a calculator and a whole... Who knows how to do compound interest? Dan, work out some compound interest for me, please. Can you work out some compound interest for me, please, Dan? I love how I asked Dan and not far because Um, hello. Hi, ask ChatGPT. Now do the same calculation, Fabi, but so you do the same calculation, but you add an extra 1K a month into it every month. Like you put an extra 1K in that also gets that interest that compounds every month. How long does it take then? Hey, Vascainosense. Hey, Since. I'm just going to call you Since. That's the easiest part of your name. Hey, Since. Hi, Brazil. I might have to just pull out a compound calculator. Hey darling, thank you so much for sending this through. 5.7 kgs. That is like kind of similar to a bedside lamp, like one of those bedside salt lamps, right? That should be perfect. Then I'll definitely. Do you have 2 of those? Okay, I'm just going to pull out a compound calculator. Because Fabi's too slow for me. It's really hard to pronounce well, Vasco, a big club here in Brazil. So I'll just call you Vasco then. Vasco! I just got myself a compound calculator. It was easy. It's so funny. Everything looks so much better in dollars in my brain, even although it's the same numbers because this calculator is a dollar calculator. It's the same number, it'll work the same, but it just looks so much better in dollars. Okay, well, it's back again now. It's back again. So alert, it's a lot. I think 4,500. Lol, that's how much you would need per month. Yeah. So is it actually 4,800? Yeah. So if you have 100,000, you invest it into this account that has 7% yield roughly, and it's compounded monthly. You need to invest on top of that an extra 4,800 a month, and then you'll have $1 million in 10 years. Wow. Seems like a very long, hard way to get to $1 million. To be fair though, like if you're paying off a house, right, a house bond, a 4 million house bond, you have to pay off on that 26,000 a month. But the thing is, you're still making an income on top of that, so it's like hard to calculate that out. Which makes it a good investment, and you're gaining capital gains every month, every year as well. Disconnected from chat. I lost you guys. What did I wanted to go do? I wanted to go to Chrome, and then I wanted to go to property 24. So purchase price is formal. Is 140. Yeah, then you could theoretically do it. I'm thinking I might have to end the stream because it's really bad, the connection. So I don't even have a chat because it's working so badly. I think I'm gonna end, guys. I'm gonna lie in the sun, maybe. I'm gonna be the world's most boring streamer. Hey Ezra, how you doing? My Wi-Fi is giving me major problems. It is not fun for anyone. Well, the problem is the Wi-Fi has been so bad, but the chat has been so dead that I haven't been able to do or say anything interesting. So I thought I would just lie in the sun. Slightly further this way so that the sun's not right in my eyeballs. Saving Private Bob. I feel pretty boring, but now I can see that the chat is working a bit better, so maybe it's not as boring. Trying to play the video so I can see how it looks. But I mean, the Wi-Fi is giving so much nonsense that I can't even play the video. It's just wild. It's wild, guys. I'm trying to reload it so we can see if it helps. See, it was disconnected again, guys. Just me talking a bunch of nonsense to you. Thank you, Tarhan Bolchi. I appreciate it. Even although this Wi-Fi predicament is making it very difficult to do anything of the sort. The best sun, guys. Oh, the sun is making my eyes itch, guys. That's why I was wearing sunglasses earlier. Ooh, ooh. Might have to go fetch my sunglasses from downstairs. For free. In this economy, I think not. I do a little hide. A little hide. I have one streamer and my name is Bob. I have one viewer and his name is Bob. And he's very nice to me. Well hidden. I'm proud of my hiding skills. Hiding the forbidden fruits. Forbidden fruits. Oh, it's making my eyeballs itchy. The sun on my eyeballs is making my eyeballs itchy, guys. Can you believe it? And now they've decided to do construction outside in my peaceful neighborhood. How dare they? Thank you, Sun Chaser. I was feeling so good and so excited, busy doing my stream, and then the wife did not want to cooperate. So that's very, very, very sad. Alright, sorry, I forget. I must hide the goods. Wait, let's find an easier way to hide the goods. There you go. In the pantry. The pantry goods have been hidden. I look cute. Oh, mommy, Sun Chaser, I look so cute. You see, it's bad. The Wi-Fi is not doing me any favors currently. It's actually pretty terrible. And now there's construction outside. Does everybody want me to lose? They all want me to lose? Today is a lose day, it seems. I made 300 bits though on my Likey stream, so there's that. I'll be home soon. When I am home, I will be buying myself a wingback chair, which I will be putting in my bedroom so that I can stream nicely for you guys from my bedroom and be comfortable and look beautiful. Everything is working against you. Yeah, Fabi wasn't even here when my stream started. Did you get your sharks? My padlock was also acting weird because there's not enough Wi-Fi. Your punishment is 1 shark for every 10 minutes that you're late, so you know for future. At least the sun is out. At least the sun is out indeed. Could be worse. The sun is lovely. Could be worse. How would you deal with all of this in the rain? I would have been so upset. That would not have worked for me. Not in the slightest. Came through, but did you feel them? Did you feel them into your very soul? I didn't keep track of how many minutes you were late past an hour. And in the future I will, now that I know how I will be punishing you. Good. Good, may they serve as a reminder for your future indiscretions. I was considering making it 1 per minute. Make sure you do good and you don't irritate me. And you actually show up on time so that I don't have to make it such horrible things. I might increase your punishment in the future. It might be 2 for every 10 minutes. Whatever it's going to make for you to actually be on time. Fabi, do you think it'll be an effective method to make sure that you're on time in the future? Hey, Circle Badfish. I know, it's because I've given up. This is my given up position. I legitimately could not deal anymore. Showing the goods. Showing the goods. I could not deal. My Wi-Fi is so bad today, so cool. I'm really struggling with it. It's fine. It's only 2 more days. It hasn't lagged once since you've given up. I love how that works. I love how when I'm putting in the effort, nothing wants to work. And then I give up. And then it works just fine. That's really fucking rude. Really fucking rude. That's rude. Really fucking rude. Oh, 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 the sun in my eyes. Oh, sneezy, sneezy, sneeze. Oh. See, I'm doing boring streams now because my stream was lagging. I had such awesome streams planned before the lag hit us. Gross. Mm-mm. MGS and yes, aha, yes, okay. And Saronitas, you can tell my Wi-Fi is starting to work again. You can tell my Wi-Fi is starting to work again. Oh, that's nice on my back. Nice warm sun on my back. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was giving up. My Wi-Fi's been so bad I gave up. I gave up on stream because my Wi-Fi was so bad. So terribly bad. Hi, ha, yes, okay. I swear, the second I start putting in effort, it bugs out again. Oh, it doesn't break it anymore. That's amazing. So it's obviously been fixed. There was something wrong with the line. I'm considering going to go sit over there since I didn't break it. Giving up really helped a lot. I know, that's all I had to do was give up. I'm so glad, MGS. It makes me happy. I am well. Aha, yes, okay. How are you doing? Hello, Banakonaku. I'm considering moving us outside. I want to go feel the weather there. But outside on the balcony here, still close to the Wi-Fi. Hey, Marcel. God, it's always looking so fabulous. It's because I am so fabulous. Hey, Warhand. Sunny York Johnson, I'm still on my trip. I'm not home yet. Hey, Dr. Madara. Sunny, I'm not home. I'm traveling. And if you want to go to Maud's chat, I'm sure she's live. I wonder what caused the Wi-Fi to fix itself. Data Madara, you're gonna have to find out. It's 500 bits. No stress, Sunny. You are perfect. Thank you, Siron. It's all good, Sunny. I just was checking because you're talking about her. Went hiking with the kids again today. The day went by so quick. We even got to do some pottery. Everything. I want to do pottery. Are you gonna take me to do pottery? I want to do pottery. I'm not even in a village. I'm on a farm right now, in the middle of nowhere, on a small holding. I'm considering taking you guys outside with me. I'm gonna go try out the weather. I'll be right back. I want to take you home. You're not even in San Diego. Not even a South. The wind is too cold, but tomorrow, if it's a nice day, then I'll set us up from the beginning on the balcony up here, if the weather's good. But my cat is at home. Well, it hasn't been up until this point. You just came here at the magical breaking point where all of a sudden the internet started working. Mostly due to me giving up, apparently. Apparently. I would love to make some pottery with you. So nice and warm up here. Would you ever visit Mexico? I most definitely would. I don't have any plans of it in the very near future, but I most definitely would. I have absolutely nothing against the idea. Would you ever visit South Africa? Most of our kids made pottery bowls. I tried making a mushroom. It actually looks pretty good, I think. You have to put photos in the Discord. You have to. Cape Town is beautiful. You would want to visit the Kruger as well, and you'd want to visit the Karoo as well. Those are very different places. All of the places you've mentioned are just cities, basically. But where there's very beautiful spots, it's like Jeffreys Bay has got incredible surfing spots. The Karoo has got like a semi-desert vibe. The Kruger has safaris. You don't want to miss out on everything that South Africa has to offer and just be in the cities. That seems very boring. I want to go fetch my water from downstairs. I need to drink some water. No, you won't go to the small towns. Not that it's really scary, but you will go to the beautiful places, the natural places, the resorts, etc. But at Monkey, there are some, they call them like sanctuaries. So if you go to a lion sanctuary, in South Africa we have a lot of leopard sanctuaries. You can pet them there. No, I'm not home. You all alone? Why? My mom is here somewhere. Yes, you got to take a photo and send it. You got to take a photo and send it. Well, Bonoko, if you were a sub, you wouldn't have ads. That's the beauty of being a sub. Of being a sabu-wabu. What is a homestead? It's a small holding, and currently there's not much. There's a couple of cute little houses, and she's planted some like salad leaves. Ooh. And yeah, no, she's not doing like crops and animals and all of that stuff, but she likes to live in nature, so it is a little small holding in nature with some eco bulbs. I'm creative in general, but I've never done pottery, so I must first learn the basics before I jump to the big boss. But I want to do the pottery with the spinning wheel. That's what I'm most interested in. And how was it? Did you like it? Did you get to use the wheel, or did you just make stuff out of clay? Wow, we finally have Wi-Fi that actually works, guys. Can you believe it? No, I don't eat meat, so I do eat eggs though, so you can definitely give me some of your eggs. Okay, I'm gonna go fetch my water. I'll be right back. You guys can look at the view in the meantime. I didn't bring my eye drops. I should have brought my eye drops. I'm the one with a nice garden. Well, did you just see my view? I cannot believe that one can actually stream from fields. It wasn't possible 10 years ago. I know how the times have changed. It was fun, but it was especially nice to watch the kids' eyes get bigger and bigger. It was a beautiful moment. Why? How did that happen? Why did their eyes get bigger and bigger? It's water wine. No, it's water in a corked glass bottle. Crabs, I don't have oracle cards, but I do have tarot, so you can request tarot currently. This is better view. I know. I'm the best view. What can I say? I'm sure it was. So did you guys use the wheel, or did you just form it out of clay? Or did you use the pottery wheel? So nostalgia. Yeah, it's my mom's stuff and my mom's house. You want a card for your immediate future? I can do that, Crabs. I can do that for you, Crabs. I'm capable. I'm capable of doing that for you. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay. Okay. Breakthrough, Crabs. That's what your future, your immediate future holds. Breakthrough. So I read it to you. I will read it to you. I'm just going to find it. It's on page 24. Breakthrough. To transform breakdowns into breakthroughs is the world's function of a master. Sorry. To transform breakdowns into breakthroughs is the whole function of a master. The psychotherapist simply patches you up. That is his function. He's not there to transform you. You need a metaphysiology. You need a metaphysiology. A metaphysiology. The physiology of the Buddhas. It is the greatest adventure in life to go through a breakdown consciously. It is the greatest risk because there's no guarantee that the breakdown will become a breakthrough. It does become but this cannot be guaranteed. Your chaos is very ancient. For many, many lives you've been in chaos. It is thick and dense. It is almost a universe in itself. So when you enter into it with your small capacity, of course there is danger. But without facing this danger, nobody has ever become integrated. Nobody has ever become an individual, indivisible. Zen or meditation is the method which will help you to go through the chaos, through the dark night of the soul, balanced, disciplined, alert. The dawn is not far away, but before you can reach the dawn, the dark night has to be passed through. And as the dawn comes closer, the night will become darker. Commentary. The predominance of red in this card, just that you can see what your card looks like, crabs. The predominance of red in this card indicates at a glance that its subject is energy, power, and strength. The brilliant glow emanates from the solar plexus or center of power on the figure, and the posture is of exuberance and determination. All of us occasionally reach a point where enough is enough. At such times it seems we must do something, anything, even if it later turns out to be a mistake, to throw off the burdens and restrictions that are limiting us. If we don't, they threaten to suffocate and cripple our very life energy itself. If you are now feeling that enough is enough, allow yourself to take the risk of shattering the old patterns and limitations that have kept your energy from flowing. In doing so, you'll be amazed at the vitality and empowerment this breakthrough can bring in your life. Allow yourself to take the risk of shattering the old patterns and limitations that have kept your energy from flowing. Time to break some old patterns and limitations you can break down and break through. Your immediate future holds a breakdown and a breakthrough. Really beautiful. We made pottery with normal clay, but it was great. That's so lovely. And I had some difficulties, so you probably remember my middle finger injury, but it worked anyway, mostly with my left hand. You've got this. You were able to do it. That's so, that must feel so fulfilling. Yes, crabs. How do you feel about your reading? Thank you for this wisdom. It is a pleasure, darling. Usman, I am in the crags. I'm in nature. I'm visiting my mother. Bobby, are you able to tell me the total amount of hours that I've been streaming? A revolution of the soul. A moment to break through. I should pull one for myself. Serenitas with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Mwah! I appreciate that very much. Diego, so you have to either pay for a reading or you have to purchase one with your channel points, if that's what you want to be a part of. Thank you so much for this positive energy and your positive words. I just hang on every word. It's so lovely to listen to you. Simply a dream. I'm so glad. 4 hours. Okay, then I'm doing well. You didn't dance for the sub. It's not a dance for a sub. Where have I said that I'll dance for a sub? Besides, dancing has always been 5 subs. Okay. Such a good boy, Serenitas. You're saying to me, con mucho gusto, with lots of pleasure. I know. Oh, little baby. It's okay. Mwah. Okay. Okay. I also get breakthrough. I get control, breakthrough, and intensity. I still got 3 cards that fell out for me. Raven's Heart, I will read for you after I've read for myself. Otherwise, Fabi, write down intensity, breakthrough, and control. Intensity is red and control is grey. And breakthrough I will be able to find. Do you have it written down, Fabi, so I can do her reading before I do my own reading? It's hard being a man. I'm sure it is, darling. What does your father do for a living? He pushes up daisies. Good. Will I find a partner in this life? Asks Raven's Heart. I forgot how to play card games. I love card games. Will Raven's Heart find a partner in this life? Will Raven's Heart find a partner in this life? Ooh, you got 2, baby. Courage and the Lovers. Look at that. Oh, it's a clear yes. That's like such a strong yes. Just the body, my body is covered in goosebumps. It's such a strong yes. And your Lovers was covered by courage. So it's going to take a lot of courage for you to get to that point. But let's first talk to you about the courage. You actually got 2 cards because it fell out like that for you. That is a board game. Okay, so we're going to talk about courage first and foremost. Page 18. That is true, Serenitas. You should give me more offerings for how easy I make your life. Okay, so let's start with the courage. Raven's Heart. Courage. The seed cannot know what is going to happen. The seed has never known the flower. And the seed cannot even believe that he has the potential to become a beautiful flower. Long is the journey, and it is always safer not to go on that journey because unknown is the path. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing can be guaranteed. 1,001 are the hazards of the journey, many are the pitfalls. And the seed is secure, hidden inside a hard core. But the seed tries, it makes an effort, it drops the hard shell with it, which is its security. It starts moving. Immediately the fight starts. The struggle with the soil, with the stones, with the rocks, and the seeds. Seed was very hard, and the sprout will be very, very soft, and dangers will be many. There was no danger for the seed. The seed could have survived for millennia, but for the sprout, many are the dangers. But the sprout starts towards the unknown, towards the sun, towards the source of light, not knowing where, not knowing why. Great is the cross to be carried, but a dream possesses the seed and the seed moves. The same is the path for man. It is arduous. Much courage will be needed. The commentary. This card shows a small wildflower that has met the challenge of the rock and the stones in its path to emerge into the light of day. Surrounded by an aura of bright gold light, it exposes the majesty of its tiny self. Unshamed, it is equal to the brightest sun. When we are faced with a very difficult situation, we have a choice. We can either be resentful and try to find somebody or something to blame for the hardships, or we can face the challenge and grow. The flower shows us the way, as its passion for life leads us out of the darkness and into the light. There is no point fighting against the challenges of life, or trying to avoid or deny them. They are there, and if the seed is to become the flower, we must go through them. Be courageous enough to grow into the flower you are meant to be. So what I'm really taking away from this is you have to first really focus on becoming the fullest version of yourself. You have to take a leap of faith and courage to grow into the person that you are wanting to be, Raven. And you're going to grow into that person, and then from that growth and from becoming the person that you came here to be and doing what it takes to become that person and having the courage to step outside of your comfort zone and become that person, after that you're going to step outside of your comfort zone and you're going to have the courage that it takes to be in relationship, to be in pursuit of that, to follow your heart. And that will bring you to the Lovers. So, the Lovers. These three things are to be taken note of. The lowest love is sex. It is the physical. And the highest refinement of love is compassion. Sex is below love. Compassion is above love. Love is exactly in the middle. Very few people know what love is. 99% of people unfortunately think sexuality is love. It is not. Sexuality is very animal. It certainly has the potential of growing into love, but it's not actual love, only a potential. If you become aware and alert, meditative, then sex can be transformed into love. And if your meditativeness becomes total, absolute love, love can be transformed into compassion. Sex is the seed, love is the flower, compassion is the fragrance. Buddha has defined compassion as love plus meditation. When your love is not just a desire for the other, when your love is not only a need, when your love is sharing, when your love is not that of a beggar, but an emperor, when your love is not asking for something in return, but it is ready only to give for the sheer joy of giving, then add meditation to it, and the pure fragrance is released. That is compassion. Compassion is the highest phenomenon. Commentary. And I really hope you're here and listening to your reading, Raven's Heart, because it's a very good one. When we call love, what we call love is really a whole spectrum of relating, reaching from the earth to the sky. At the most earthly level, love is sexual attraction. Many of us remain stuck there because our conditioning has burdened our sexuality with all kinds of expectations and repressions. Actually, the biggest problem with sexual love is that it never lasts. Only if we accept this fact can we really celebrate it for what it is, welcome its happening, and say goodbye with gratitude when it is not. Then, as we mature, we can begin to experience the love that exists beyond sexuality and honors the unique individuality of the other. we begin to understand that our partner often functions as a mirror, reflecting unseen parts and aspects of our deeper self and supporting us to become whole. This love is based in freedom, not expectation or need. Its wings take us higher and higher towards the universal love that experiences all as one. So be courageous, be your full self, and really understand what kind of love you want to give and what kind of love you want to receive, and how to step into being the person that is an energetic match for both of those things. Mwah, Raven. I just went to the gym, and on the way there was a beautiful woman, and I was walking behind her. I was scared that she was going to turn around and see me and call the police, so I had to duck into a dry cleaners and pretend I needed a suit of dry cleaning. Why? Why were you afraid of that? Do you read books? I never read with that much passion. I just enjoy reading out loud. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad you appreciated, Raven. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you received it. It was a very good reading. It was a very good reading. I just did. I said I don't understand why you thought that she would do that. I don't understand why it looked that way to you. I've had many people walk behind me, many men walk behind me on my way to somewhere. And I've never once thought to call the police. You could also just have said to her, you could have just announced her down, you could have said, hey, beautiful lady, I am literally on my way to the gym, just so that you're aware. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Okay, I must now do mine. What were they, Fabi? I know the one was breakthrough, and the other one was control. I always get control. Okay. Trying to find where control is. Okay, 64. Okay, let's start with intensity. 52. Intensity. I don't necessarily think so, Dean. It's because everyone so freely gives it to me. Zen says, think of all the great words and great teachings as your deadly enemy. Avoid them because you have to find your own source. You have not to be a follower or an imitator. You have to be an original individual. You have to find your innermost core on your own, with no guide, no guiding scriptures. It is a dark night, but with the intense fire of inquiry, you are bound to come to the sunrise. Everybody has burned with intense inquiry has found the sunrise. Others only believe. Those who believe are not religious. They are simply avoiding the great adventure of religion by believing. The figure in this card has taken on the shape of an arrow, moving with a single pointed focus of one who knows precisely where he is going. He's moving so fast that he's become almost pure energy. But his intensity should not be mistaken for the manic energy that makes people drive their cars at top speed to get from point A to point B. That kind of intensity belongs to the horizontal world of space and time. The intensity represented by the Knight of Fire belongs to the vertical world of the present moment. A recognition that now is the only moment there is, and there is only space. When we act with the intensity of the Knight of Fire, it is likely to create ripples in the water around you. Some will feel uplifted and refreshed by your presence. Others may feel threatened or annoyed. But the opinion of others matters little. Nothing can hold you back right now. Hi, Billy Michaels. Just no control over the Wi-Fi. You know, we all have our limitations, Barbie. In order to have control, something has to be willing to give it to me, and apparently the Wi-Fi did not want to allow me to control it, so it is what it is. So you've done intensity, and then it's breakthrough, which we've already spoken about, basically about the difficulty and the depths and allowing it to transform us. I'll read it quickly in my own head again, just because it's going to be faster than reading it out loud, and you've already heard this. Okay, and then finally, the last one is control. I just have to find it because where doth it be? Oh, it's page 64. Okay. Control. I stream most of my day away, quite honestly. Then I cook and I eat and I sleep and then I stream again. Okay. Control. Controlled persons are always nervous because deep down turmoil is still hidden. If you are uncontrolled, flowing alive, then you're not nervous. There's no question of being nervous whatsoever. Happens. You have no expectation for the future. You're not performing. Then why should you be nervous? To control that mind, one has to remain so cold and frozen that no life energy is allowed to move into your limbs, into your body. If energy is allowed to move, those repressions will surface. That's why people have learned how to be cold, how to touch others and yet not touch them, how to see people and yet not see them. People live with the cliches. Hello, how are you? Nobody means anything. These are just to avoid the real encounter of two persons. People don't look into each other's eyes. They don't hold hands. They don't try to feel each other's energy. They don't allow each other to pour. Very afraid somehow, just managing, cold and dead in a straitjacket. There is a time and place for control, but if we put it in charge of our lives, we end up totally rigid. The figure is encased in the angles of the pyramid shapes that surround him. Light glitters and glints off his shiny surface, but does not penetrate. It is as if he is almost mummified inside the structure he's built up around himself. His fists are clenched and he stares into blank, almost blind. The lower part of his body beneath the table is a knife point, a cutting edge that divides and separates. His world is order and perfect, but it is not alive. He cannot allow any spontaneity or vulnerability to enter it. The image of the King of Clouds reminds us to take a deep breath. Loosen our neckties and take it easy. If mistakes happen, it's okay. If things get a little out of hand, it's probably just what the doctor ordered. There's much, much more to life than being on top of things. That's a hard pill for me to swallow, guys. I'm always on top of everything. Hey, baby space, how you doing? Put your head on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. Downstairs acoustics was way better than in here. Put your head on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. What is the song's name? I will go Google the lyrics. I don't know the rest of the tune, but I will make my own tune. Put your head on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. Put your head on my. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine. Dear, won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight. Maybe you and I will fall in love. Yo. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way someday, if there's a way, I'll find it someday. And this fool will rush in, put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. You love me too. Put your head on my shoulder. Say you love me too. People say that love's a game, baby. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. I'm pretty sure all of the beat is wrong. All of the tune is wrong. But I'm sure that was pretty nice regardless. Pretty nice regardless. Maybe put your head on my shoulder. Aha, yes, okay, we should go do this downstairs. The acoustics are great there. The acoustics here are not as incredible as they are there. I know she needs the sun, but even when we go outside in the sun, she's so afraid of the sun because of her pasty white skin that she will find the shade. She refuses to be in the sun. Yeah, I know she's sick. I'm aware. I feel sadgy for her. Sadgy for her. I know, but she won't listen to me. She's her own human being. I'm not her keeper. baby. I'm not her keeper. So the day was long. Early shifts always seem to kill me, but it's worth it just to see the children's shining eyes. It was worth it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, MGS. I'm glad it was fun and you made some pottery. I myself would love to do some pottery. Hey, Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Bojangles. That's my type. I like. And because I'm in a different city to Maud at the moment. I'm traveling. She's also contagious, apparently, so it's all for the best that I'm not there right now. Sleep well, darling. Come back when you're ready. Mr. Bojangles. This man says he's good at singing, and then I asked him, he said he sings. Then I said, are you any good at it? Then he said, if you want, I can let you judge. So I told him, there's a voice note function, have at it. I might be playing you guys a suitor singing. I actually don't know this one, Crabs. Bye, MGS. Put her in a safety bubble. She must put herself there. I am indisposed at the moment. I want to be your lady, baby. I want to be your lady, baby. Put your hand on my lady, baby shoulder. It's a universe remix. Mistress Maud is ready with a party of 70. Oh my goodness. Ah, thank you. Ooh. How are you feeling, baby girl? How are you feeling, baby? Tell me, darling, because I know you're not feeling so goodies today. Is there anything you need? At 69, but it was 70. You got flummoxed, bamboozled. Bamboozled. I'm assuming she just ended and she's not coming here. Because I wanted to find out from her how she's doing and if she needs anything. Because I can also send her stuff from here. Because I do feel bad for her. Big, sad, bad. Okay. Chat. So there's this guy. So I'm gonna just update the narrator. So there's this guy, right? So he said, I can also sing. So then I said, are you any good at it? And they said, I will let you be the judge. So I told him there's a voice note function. So now we're gonna listen. He sent a voice note. We're gonna listen to whether he is an adequate singer. For someone to so quickly mention that they sing, he better be phenomenal. Let's hear.
In un mondo che non ci vuole più, il mio canto libero sei tu.
So, what do we think? What's the verdict, guys? Is he a phenomenal singer? Let's go, rock and roll singer! That's not very good, lol, but good effort. Yantasia nu, rata kakarita tu, yatameya su. That's so funny. Whenever I start to sing in a fake gibberish language, I instantly want to start singing the national anthem. And Corsicanelli Africa. Because I might say all the right words, but I don't know what any of them mean. So to me, I'm still singing in gibberish. Manu pakumisu funuayo. Zikalitanda zoyetu. Corsi. Sikalela. Tinha. Wasapoayo. Je peux ça sous. Si je passe, c'est tout. Si je passe, c'est Africa. South Africa. Uit die blauw van onze hemel, uit die diepte van ons ziel. Uit die gepaktes, waar die ganse antwoord gee. Sounds the call to come together and united we shall stand to live and shout for freedom in South Africa land. The best, that is 500 biddies if you want that. Hey Busy Kick, how are you doing? I would say I'm better than him. Apparently you were singing Italian. You get an A for effort. Oh my gosh. Now I'm telling him now he has to translate it for me. Serenitas, what are you lolling about? Only subs can post links. Only people who are sabuabus, crabs, and you've been here long enough, you should be a sabuabu. It's about damn time. And I'm gonna walk you up. Hey Michael, how you doing? I can't find that song. I need to get the lyrics. Well, it's true though. I don't know what he expects. He's going to sing to me in a language I cannot understand. I asked him, is it a lullaby? He said it's a love song. I was like, okay, but now you have to translate it. That is the price to pay for your indiscretions. For your A for effort singing. wonder if he's going to sing the translation.
So, yes, the original lyrics goes in un mondo che non ci vuole più, il mio canto libero sei tu. In a world that doesn't accept us, you are my free song.
In a world that doesn't accept us, you are my free song. Very poetic, but very gibberish. In a minute, it's about damn time. In a minute. What is that song? Is the Anna doll in the cage really a hoax? Was it really possessed? I am clearly not clued in with pop culture because I have no idea who the Anna doll is. Are you talking about the Annabelle doll? But I mean, that was just a movie, right? It's not even real. In a minute. I don't have access to Discord from this phone. I have no idea what that song is. In a minute. It's about damn time. In a minute. It must be this Lizo one. This Lizo song is the only one that makes sense. But I mean, there's so many lyrics. It's like very rap-based as well. Anyway, it's bad, but your clock, yeah, it's thicker 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing, because I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feeling right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be stressing. Yeah, oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling it's gonna be alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in with my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. How I'm feeling right now. Yeah, it's this one. It goes, okay, alright, it's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need to be sentimental. Man, pump me up. I know the song, but I can't tell. But I figured it out. Okay, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for my sabu-wabus. Today I made 2 sabu-wabus. And I'm grateful for my 300 bitty eddies. I made 300 bitty eddies today. And I'm grateful my Wi-Fi finally started to cooperate. And tomorrow, hopefully, it will cooperate for the whole stream, which will be phenomenal. And I'm grateful for the abundance that's consistently flowing into my life and making my life better. And I'm grateful for the delicious food that I eat and all of the people that are willing to help me out and that provide for me and that support me in all of the ways that they do. And I am grateful for this beautiful sunshine that we've been having and that we are having. I love the sunshine. And I'm grateful for good lighting. And I'm grateful for these lipsticks that are just incredible and don't move. And I'm grateful for my mom, and I'm grateful for my grandparents who are so lovely and generous. And I'm grateful for my best friend, and I'm grateful for all of my potential suitors and how well they treat me. And I'm grateful to be the person that I am, and my connection to the divine, and to my feelings, and to God, and to the world around me, and to be alive. I'm really grateful to be alive. I love my life. That's me. I did the gratitude prompt. Are you proud, mommy? Are you proud? You should be proud. Oh, this guy thinks he's so cool. Oh yeah, I'm the prize. Yeah, it's the Russian and the French in him, of course. Ooh, ooh. We'll see if he even messages me first, because some of these people. My eyes hide so much. What do my eyes hide? They hide a hunger. Give me the flesh of 1,000 children. Bobby, you're not even a sub currently. How dare you? Disrespect. You want to be prancing around on my WhatsApp and you're not even a sub. Oh, you are? Why did you take your sub badge off? Explain. I have to go click on you to see it. Naughty boy. Do you want more zaps? I'm in a zappy mood. It's not showing up. So strange. It's still very sad. First thing you thought about is showing flesh, of course. That's what hides behind my eyes. It's a tea marker. For the flesh of the chillins. I should make an ASMR like that. It's low-key funny. Must be a glitch. Yeah, I know. It's fine. You're forgiven. Twitch has been in a state today, so you're forgiven. Even although I am in a zappy mood. Zap, zap. Very strange happenings are great content though. I know. I make the best content. What can I say? That's why I said I should make an ASMR like that. I want to eat the chillins. Take the fishes. Delicious fishes. Oh, Fabi, it's not a pleasure. You never are. The only time I take pleasure is when I can zap you. I was very confused because my chat had scrolled all the way back up again and I was like, why are you asking the same questions again? And then I saw that it was scrolled up all the way. I was like, highly perturbed. Hopefully, if the Wi-Fi is all better today, then tomorrow the Wi-Fi will be even better and I can put us outside in the beauty of the outside world. Private messaging is a tier 3 sub or $25 to the PayPal. Otherwise, there will be no DMs. No DMs. I wouldn't be able to keep up.
Short answer.
No, you got to keep quiet, Northia. You do look beautiful though.
ITV has so many great recommendations.
Here.
No, Northia. You are too loud to my baby cakes. Okay, that means I lost all of the chat pretty much. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Can I just not see people's sub badges currently? I don't know, I swear Aaron was a sub. Why are my sub badges not working? That makes me sad. Oh no, Aaron's only a follower. He's not a sabu-wabu. Gross. You should fix that. I went and clicked on him. Now I can see yours. I see it by you as well, Serenitas. That's good. I don't want it to be broken. Fantastic. Serenitas has a red heart with a 1 in it. Serenitas has only been here for a very short period of time. 1 month. Still has to prove their loyalty, their undying devotion to this temple and its goddess. Milka, it's 500 bits. Woke, if that's what you want, it's 500 bits. 500 biddies to be able to see inside of my soul. I'm so dramatic today. I love how my stream couldn't get it together when my Bits wallet was here so that I could make some money. And then he leaves and then my stream gets it together. How rude. Very fucking rude. There was clearly something happening because it's all fixed now. And it was fine when I streamed the other day. So clearly there was just actually something wrong that was getting fixed. The view is so beautiful. I'm shooketh. Shooketh by this beautiful view. You can look at me while I look at the view. I know, but now you have to be loyal. And you're gonna have to find some more money to serve me with. I like lots of offerings. I was very upset that my Wi-Fi was bugging out when your Bits wallet was here, because your Bits wallet is a very, very good little oink oink. Good little piggy. Yes. Of course, it would be a pity not to want to serve me. Also, I've had 2 subs now. Why is my status still the same? And I've had a 3rd Bitties. Dan, Fabi, I will shock you because Dan didn't fix it. Because you should be watching and fixing if Dan doesn't fix it. I know. 500 bits, Volk. 500 biddies for that level of healing. It is what it is. It's the market value. Hey, Aaron. Hola, señor. You're always sorry. You're sorry, you're sorry, you're sorry, you're sorry, you're sorry. Just be better. Tired of you being sorry. Time to be better. Be better instead of being sorry. Nobody has time for that nonsense. It is cold now, as the sun setteth yonder the hills. I receive the cold upon my skin vessel, and I am not impressed. Where are my pets to bring me hot water bottles? Where are they? Tell me. Whew. The cold. You're really beautiful. Thank you, Habit. Hello. Yeah, there is. This area is quite cold. I'm gonna check us downstairs and see if downstairs is warmer and if the Wi-Fi holds downstairs now. We're gonna do a Wi-Fi test. I am grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for the viewers. I'm grateful for ad revenue. The only thing that's carrying me through these streams at the moment. I'm grateful for everybody who so graciously gives and supports the stream, even in non-monetary ways, and in keeping it running and in showing up every day. I'm grateful for the delicious food that I get to eat. I'm grateful for everybody in my life that is in support of me. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my wealth, and I'm grateful for my well-being. And I'm grateful that every day I'm getting happier and healthier and stronger and fitter, and that I feel better. And I'm grateful for the love that I get to experience that courses through me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. You're also in luck because I was gonna move us out soon anyway, so I'll actually do it like this. I'm gonna put you see if that works. Whew, it's cold, guys. I forgot I actually showered this morning. Say thank you to Wilk. Wilk is the one who made this possible for all of you. I mean, I asked it as I said, say thank you to Wilk. Yeah, Wilk paid for it, so you guys should all bow down to him. Bow down to me, but he can be in front, he can be closest. Because he made it possible, and you guys were all too much of a sissy to make it possible. That's better. From Jersey, that'll cost you. I have to get oil. Unconsented, most beautiful feet. Uncontested, most beautiful feet there. Hey, KD, that is true. Our hype train is approaching. We need a third person. Come. A third person, quick, quick, send something. And we'll have a hype train. Oop, it's going away. Oop, there it goes. Oop, there it goes. And it's gone. Okay. That's what you get for the 500. I'm going to take us downstairs where it's hopefully much hotter than it is here. And also where hopefully the Wi-Fi still works nicely. There you go. Get over yourself. Hey! Mancap, greetings. How are you doing? It also smells really good in here, which is so nice. It smells like incense and hippie. Incense and hippie dippy. Okay. What can I say? It comes naturally. Ooh, the cold was hard. What can I say? For some of us it's natural. You can always tell. You can always tell. Go take a warm bath. There's no such thing out here. My mom still has to make a forest bath, but there isn't one currently. What was I thinking about? I wanted to go do something, but I forgot. You made me forget, chat. Oh yes, let's find a song to sing. Yeah, I gotta post again, and I gotta make some content for the white and blue site. Some content. Chill out, what you yearn for. Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see I like you the way you are. When you're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this here. You fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honestly. Promise me you're never gonna find your faking. No, no, no. You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where You take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone when you become somebody else. Not everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honestly. Promise me you're never gonna find your faking. No, no, no. The acoustics in here are so nice. So nice. What do you mean me singing is a joke, Diego? I'm just playing with the acoustics in here because the acoustics are really nice. Very nice acoustics. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, she'd never tell. Secretly she wanted him as well. But all of their friends stuck up their nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said to you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. 5 years from now, she sits at home. She's feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns on TV, guess who she sees? Skater boy rockin' on MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know. Gave her tickets to see the show. She tags along, stands in the crowd, looks up at the man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. I know that there's a whole part there that I missed where it's like, do you see what he's worth now or something like that? But I mean, it's been years since I listened to that song. Man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? Sorry, girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. Too bad that you couldn't see the soul that is inside. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? We are in love, haven't you heard how we walk each other's world? I'm the skater boy, I said see you later, boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at the studio singing the song we wrote about a girl you used to know. I'm with the skater boy, I said see you later boy, I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at the studio, singing that song we wrote about the girl you used to know. That's the riff that I forgot. I forgot about that one. I did forget. I definitely want to invest in some singing lessons and learn how to sing well. That is part of my goal, is to learn how to sing well. But I mean, it's a process. It's all part of the learning, you know? It might be the way it goes. I'll be backstage after the show. To learn. At the end of the day, everything is about learning, right? You become better at the things you learn. I'm going to do some sound bowls for you guys. I hope the shitty microphone, because it's just a normal phone's microphone, I haven't put in the nice microphone today, can pick this up nicely. So let's start on this one. It's easier for me when I hold it. Oh, but these ones don't hold very nicely. Yeah, but these ones are not. I'm struggling to get it right. It's been a very long time. I used to be able to make them sing, but I'm not so good evidently anymore as I used to be. Well, you can teach me again. Somebody taught me once, but it's been a very long time since I learned. I used to be able to, but it's been many years, many years since my hardcore hippie days. That was better. Let me see if I can do it on the smaller one. I remember my mum saying this one's actually broken. I'll try. Yeah, this one's broken. Okay, bye guys. Fabi, will you please raid Northia? Fabi, raid Northia. Good. Bye.